that much real estate to cover, they're going to have to throw the football. And they crossed him up and ran it. And boy, did they ever. That went all the way. You're exactly right. Not just deflation, but everyone's confused. How did they give up a run of that magnitude in this situation?
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Defensively, certainly not fooled there. Play started at the 2, and he was tackled at the 2.
That has to feel good for them. Not happy about having given up the touchdown, but stopping the 2-point conversion gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Back to throw. Murray. He goes underneath the Drake. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. To throw is Murray. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. There goes Larry Fitzgerald. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Larry Fitzgerald in the final minute. And the Cardinals have once again taken the lead.
So many practices we watched over time where the offense works on scoring late in the game and finding a way to win, as we just saw there.
Just saw it right there. Now can they preserve that advantage that they just got? And he's brought down.
Conversion is successful. That makes the
so that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage, at least give your team a fighting chance.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
So Dak and the Cowboys down 27-24, 37 seconds to go. They've surrendered a double-digit lead but can rescue themselves late as they come up on 1st down.
Ezekiel Elliott.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20. Following a pickup of 4. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Prescott. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36.
Prescott's pass intercepted. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. After the turnover, here's Murray. His throw caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. From 19 yards away. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hit. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be it. Incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it, and they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And off we go on EA Sports. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
5-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Tackle made by Jalen Smith.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Running, it's Drake.
Kenyon Drake, the ball carrier.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
out of the gun. Here's Murray. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Now here we go on 4th down with Murray. And it is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Turnover on downs.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Ezekiel Elliott.
He was brought down by Devon Kennard.
Down at the 26.
Draw play, Elliott. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 2 yards.
On 3rd down, it's Elliott. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line.
Tackle made.
Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. A first down carry by Elliott. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Intended that time for Cooper, and now it's 3rd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And now look at him go. The 20. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. On first down, Drake. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on the play.
The defensive line made pretty easy work of the offensive line that time.
And people get tired of the cliche that the battle is won in the trenches. But it's a cliche because it's true. And how about the battle right there? One on the edge, and the ball carrier did not benefit.
And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray with a touchdown throw to DeAndre Hopkins. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This is Tony Pollard. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
On the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Something we're seeing more of with the rise of the run-pass option. A legal man downfield, and that's going to back him up.
First down.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. They get the penalty yardage back, plus 5 more as they get it to 2nd and 5. That was huge after being behind the chains on first down to make this second very manageable.
Man, how much pride do you have in an offense on first down to get that kind of yardage? Because it actually opens up your playbook on second down. You can run it, you can throw it, you keep a defense off balance. I like that phrase, stand ahead of the chains, and they're doing exactly that.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. It's now 4th running with Elliott.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Ezekiel Elliott not able to get it past the marker. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
at their own 49.
Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big time.
He's got daylight past the 20.
All day.
Touchdown, Cowboys.